Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Off the bootleg, Jones. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Justin. It's 17-3. Duh, nigga.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4 at second down. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Jones. This is caught, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Let's go, JK. 24-14. This guy can run that TD Bear play when the post come all the way across the field.
Up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He got like 50 yards in both of those plays. I was like, wow, bro.
And he returns this to
My DB course, not the strongest. I'm trying to send blitzes. I'm trying to man them up. I'm trying to do a lot of things.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
Push it, P. Push it, P. Push it, P. He pushing P.
That'll make it 2nd and short. Allen.
I don't care, my nigga.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about muddling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Well, he's rolling out, bro. Like, I'm sending Mike Blitz at him, and he's rolling out.
He certainly had
Push
a
it,
good
P.
game throwing the ball so
Push
far,
it, P.
but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
No way, JC.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a
25 seconds, 24-21. I think he gets ball I have too. I'm still saying cool. He got some lucky joint right now, bro. 0-5 read? God damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Push it, P. Push it, P.
And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
There you go.
They go play action here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Push a P. Push a P. We push a P. We dip it is. We push a P.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Escaping the pressure right. And this complete to Henry over the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I don't know what that Jets user's talking about. He took some BS. I have no idea what's happening.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. Open man, that's Renfro.
At the 43.
We're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds
60 yarder. 60 yarder, Justin. 60 yarder. 60 yarder.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard
and it's
here.
Good. What? No way. No way.
A sensational effort from that distance.
Reed, you're not better than me. Shut up.
So we've reached halftime in a
no way, Justin.
Justin
went roughing than a curve back to the crossbar, bro. I can't.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. What? Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there.
Oh my God, bro.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
4th and goal, just on the 1, Justin.
Someone at the second level.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Allen going to go on 4th down.
Yeah, that's a 4th and goal. Stop. That's a 4th and goal. Stop, nigga.
And a turnover on downs. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
It's a great stop, D.
What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like
Here we go.
what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly
Here we
think
go.
we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box
Yes, they
will
do.
do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. And this turns into disaster.
But I threw the ball away, Mac. Throw the ball away. Should have just ran the ball, bro. My God, Mac Jones, throw the ball away, my nigga. What are you doing?
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like
My God, 24 to 23, bro.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big gain there for the Bills.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on a catch and run. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Devin McCourty brings him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen gonna throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that's
24-31, Justin.
Be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense.
He is beating it, bro. That's
he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here.
Nah, bro, I just threw a pick, bro. How, bro?
Johnson able to pick it, and his guys are
Bro,
going to take over.
I'll come back, bro. I just can't. I might just cry, bro.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Sack. Sack. Sack.
Christian Barmore picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
To try again after the sack. Allen.
Thank you, Matthew.
It's going to be incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
Oh, we just give him. Oh my God, bro. What are y'all doing?
It certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
What are y'all doing, bro? We just gave him a 1st down.
Been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble.
1 and 5, bro.
Situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
No fumble. None of that, bro.
Josh Allen, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in.
That pick just sold the whole game. I don't know how he get that pick. There's just no way how he gets that pick.
Well done.
To throw again on second down. Jones rolling to his right. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Throwing Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Justin, the guy said he's ready.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next to score, Bills 38, Patriots 39.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
No first. No first. No first. 4th and 1. Get out of my ear, bro.
He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. The Bills send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Yeah.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Allen to throw.
Incomplete. Incomplete. We're going back the other way. We're going the other way. We're going the other way.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
Come on, Mac.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Flushed out right. Caught out right by Renfro. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Jones.
That's a dot. That's a dot. Go. Go. Let's go.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw is Jones. Buying time to his left.
Touchdown. Mac. Just do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is
Nah,
not a gimme.
I lost. Justin.
Changed dramatically.
The wind just took my whole kick. Oh my God.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
The wind just took my whole kick, bro.
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm not getting back on, bro. I'm not getting back on, bro.